Hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Tracy and I am a girl with plans. In today's video, we are going to be playing around in the color block layout. All right, guys, not only are we playing around in the color block layout, we are playing around in a colorful color block layout. I believe they actually have some versions of these that are more neutral, so they have the gray shading. But this one I picked up on clearance not too long ago. And, you know, this is a lot more colorful than I would like as a decorative planner. But hey, I'm going to make it work. And I think it'll be a challenge. Now, I am going to be using this layout in lieu of the teacher layout that I had been using for social media planning. I feel like it is super similar to the teacher layout in that everything is broken. Your columns are broken down almost into rows. It's just missing the lines. And of course, it is already dated at the top, so there's no need to redate. This one has 6 rows as opposed to the 5 in the teacher layout. That does work well for me. I kind of wish this carried over into Saturday and Sunday and it wasn't broken down like this, but I think I can make it work. So yeah, this should be interesting. I think I mentioned in my last plan with me for my teacher planner that I love that layout. I love how it works. But, you know, sometimes I feel like it is good to try other layouts if you have them, because you never know, something could work better. Now for decorating, because this is purple, I do kind of want to play around with the colors. So I pulled out Chic Fall. Again, this is Live Love Posh's newest fall sticker book. I am on the PR team for Live Love Posh, so you can use my affiliate link AGWP10 to save 10%. I will have this book as well as that discount code linked down in the description box. So when I was flipping through this, these caught my eye. I like this because of course you see the purples, but it does bring in the oranges and I feel like it, you know, balances pretty well. And I think I mentioned in my goal planning video that I'm okay with bringing in Halloween throughout the whole month of October. So I think these bats are perfectly fine to bring in. So I'm definitely going to bring them in as well. I'm not just going to do the florals. So I thought I had headers broken, like already created for this, but I don't. I think I was like toying around with it and never made it around to it. But I am going to label these as headers. And now that I have an extra row to play around with, that should be a little interesting. I have to actually think of what my rows are going to be. But I'm actually going to stop saying actually. No, I'm going to put down some of my decor. And now that I look at this, I kind of think I want to keep this week there. I do. I think I want to keep this week there. I think I could utilize that. So I totally cramp my style when it comes to decorating, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll make it work, right? We'll make it work. So yeah, I bought this planner pretty discounted in the late summer because I was, I was sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what? I love the teacher layout, but well, first of all, I kind of like the dividers and stuff with this one. It was really cute. I don't know where I put the planner itself because I moved these pages to, oh, wait a minute. I might have found it. Let's see. Is this it? Yes, it's this planner. So it does, run out at the end of this year, but that's okay because I don't mind redating. But I thought this was super duper cute and that's why I bought it. I thought the dividers were fun. So yeah, I think I got it for like $7, which is a little bit more than I like to spend this late in the year on a outdated planner. But again, I like the dividers. I kind of like the cover. It's just fun. And it was an opportunity to play around in this particular layout. I like this layout. I like the idea of this layout. We'll find out if I actually like the layout. But I do like the idea. All right. Let's see. I'm like struggling a little bit, guys. Like I'm already struggling. Trying to figure these out. So I did pull monthly pastel boxes because even though these are monthly boxes, I have regular boxes as well. the regular pastels. But I figured I would just pull out these because they have all the size boxes that I need. They just actually include the monthly boxes as opposed to the regular one that doesn't really have the monthly notches. And then they also are perfect for your dashboards. All right. So here are the purples. So we have purples and oranges. So I hope there's oranges in here. If there isn't, I can pull oranges from a different book. There are, but there's like a lot of different color oranges. So I'm not sure. They have these peaches. Maybe I will pull, let's see. I have rainbow boxes. I just have too many box books. That's probably the problem. Okay, maybe we'll just use those. I also have these. So let's see what the oranges look like in this. Are there any oranges? No, I don't think so. Okay, so we'll use these. So we're gonna go every other one with orange and purple. So I think I'm gonna put the orange. Ooh, they're a little bit bigger than I like. I mean, I can always do it like this, but then I'm covering up my sidebar. Do we want to cover up the sidebar, guys? Because then I'm thinking maybe I should just cover up the sidebar. So now I'm going to go back and we can use some of these big florals, which makes life a little bit easier because I was looking at some of these stickers and I'm like, I would like to use them all, but I'm not sure if they're all going to fit. But now I think they will. Do something like this. Cover up those dots. Just angle my sticker. So yeah, I haven't taped this together. So this page is actually going to be taped because what I do with my social media planner is I Franken planned whatever I use for the weekly, which this month I am using my this color block, but I Franken plan it to the Happy Planner monthly layout. Because I use, because I use the monthly layout for like a brain dump type thing to kind of, I guess, plan out the month in a way. I really do enjoy it, believe it or not. I really like it. And it works well for me. Because it's one of those things where I feel like even though I don't fill this up that much, I need things separated. Like I definitely need the separation just to help keep my mind clear. Okay, this one was crooked when I got rid of the grid lines. But yeah, so I like the separation of the rows for my social media planner at least. I don't know if I mentioned, but I picked up quite a few Happy Planner Bigs over the course of this year through, you know, heavily discounted. And I obviously haven't used any of those yet. But I was thinking about possibly moving into a big for 2024 for this particular planner. However, the bigs that I have are vertical and then the monthly. Now I was thinking with the vertical, I can kind of just divide it up myself. So I could still make 6 sections out of the 3. I don't know. I will do a video probably when it comes closer of me like just kind of discussing the planners I have to kind of talk through like the pros and cons that I'm thinking of for using it. And then obviously I will do a final video when we do my 2024 lineup. I was thinking about just doing the other video just because it might be good if I discuss, you know, discussing things out loud or hearing someone discuss them out loud could help, you know, if you're trying to decide between types of planners that you're using, or maybe different planners that you hadn't thought of or something like that. All right, I think I'm going to be using boxes here. So I can definitely put some more decoration here. It is nice not having to redate. I will say that. It is nice not having to redate. And I went over the U, so we're just going to bring the U back. Okay. Now, for my... I still want to do filming. This just takes up so much space. Hold up. Let me grab my other icons. So we have filming. Now, usually I've been like not labeling these on camera just because I don't want people to get discouraged by like what I'm using it for and thinking, hey, this isn't going to help me. But I feel like I need to do it now so I can remember what exactly I'm doing. If that makes any sense. All right. Do I need to move this over? Because I'm going to like, with the extra row is kind of throwing me off. And just the different like format, I feel like I'm going to like forget. For this one is I'm going to do affiliates. And this one I'm going to do to-dos. Okay. So now that I have 6 rows, I always say this row is not date specific. This row is also not going to be date specific. But because I got rid of the sidebar, I feel like that would be helpful because I was planning on using the sidebar as like my to-dos. But now I really can't do that. So yeah. All right. Now I'm going to do the same thing that I've done before. So like, again, I'm going to be filming actually a lot of videos because I'm going on vacation this month, toward the middle of this month. So I need to batch film videos so that way there is still content. And I'm excited because some of the content that I'm filming, I'm not going to be doing plan with me's for the weeks that I'm gone because I'm not going to be utilizing my planner. And like all the planners that you guys see are planners that I actually use. So I don't do like spreads. What do they call them? They're not fake spreads, but you know what I'm saying, like spreads to kind of demo spreads. I don't do demo spreads just because I have extra planners, but I plan on using them. So yeah, that's why I don't really do like demo spreads. So for the weeks that I'm gone, I am planning on maybe sticking to the same themes. And what I mean by that is, for instance, if I am currently doing, you know, I don't know that I'm going to be doing social media. Maybe like my daily planning or something like that. I might be doing something more about goals or something like that on that day. For fitness planning, I think I'm going to like do a video where I'm going to go through some of the different layouts that I've used and show you guys some after the pens and kind of talk through why I switched or why I may go back. I feel like that could be fun. I do plan on having a video for my tutorials. I know some people have asked more. I mean, there's been different questions, but I think if I show you guys like one, I know like in my fitness, everybody asks about my Apple Watch tracker stickers that I make. So what I'm thinking about doing is a tutorial showing you guys how I make those. And I think by showing you that, it will kind of make sense for some of the other stuff I make. So I think I'm planning on doing that. So I'm planning on some fun videos for the week that I'm technically away that are not necessarily these plan with me's. So yeah, definitely something to look forward to. If there are any videos that you guys may be interested in, definitely let me know and I can try to do it. Although I am on a pretty tight time crunch now because like I said, I'm just really super busy before, you know, just because everything's coming up, but it's just a busy time for me. So like I used to try to like, you know, space out my filming throughout the week. Now I have been doing like three videos a day on like Saturday and, you know, 2 or 3 videos on Sunday. So it's been a little bit more because I like to spread it out a little bit more, especially because I like to chat in my videos. I don't know if that's annoying or what, but you know, with me liking to chat in the videos, I do like to film them a little bit further apart so I have things to chat about. Because I used to put like music in my videos, but some of the music that was free, I didn't get it from YouTube. I got it from my editing software. It's like companies are now like claiming copyright, which doesn't mean anything. Like I can still use them or whatever, but it's just kind of annoying because then they can possibly profit from it. And I think it's partially a scam because I was like reading up on it, and apparently like if like any kind of company can like go and copyright something, even if it's not theirs. It's the whole thing that I'm not going to get into because it's very annoying. I don't even really like putting music to the background anymore and like speeding up my videos because it's just frustrating with all of that going on. All right. Now let's do my posting. Orange boxes. Here I am with color block boxes, and here I am putting boxes on my page. Putting boxes on the boxes. That does not make much sense, does it, guys? That's okay, right? All right. But I don't know that we're gonna do, but I don't know that I'm gonna do very many more boxes in the boxes. I think we're pretty much good. Oh, I can use this purple. Ooh, those are bigger boxes. Might have to use the bigger boxes, so that's okay. We'll use the bigger boxes. So this is where I put the videos that I am releasing. So I do like to signify them in some way, which is why I do the boxes. That, I don't know why. I don't really need to. I could have just written that on the page. That's just the videos I need to film. But these are the videos that are releasing. So like this video on that day is going to be the one I'm filming now. All right. So then posting is what I post to Instagram. So for those, I might have to just use purple. But I do like using my bullet points. I've tried to like change things up. I know like even in my teacher layout, I was trying to change things how I usually do it. But right now, because I'm getting used to this like particular like layout, I feel like I am kind of going back. I don't want to say backwards, but I'm kind of going back a little bit to how I used to plan or set up that planner. Because, you know, it's very comforting. You know, I need to get back to what was kind of felt like routine. But hopefully by like the end of the month, I mean, I might continue and just use this for the rest of the year. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. I do love my teacher planner though. So this might be a 1-month trial. But again, it's letting you guys kind of see some of the other layouts that's out there and maybe even try to figure out if it's something that you would even like to add to your lineup. Is it something that might work for you? Especially, you know, if you were looking at a teacher or a teacher planner, this is an option if you don't want to redate. And the other thing is your teacher planners do run the school year. So, you know, if you're trying to start a planner in January, sometimes it's just a lot of redating you have to do, even if you wanted to keep the dates here. But, it, you know, if you want to change them to here, it doesn't really matter what the dates are because you're going to have to change them anyway. But I know some people just do not like the thought of having to redate. So, yeah. Okay. I don't know why I'm putting 2 bullet points here, but aesthetically it works, right? These are just washi dots. I know someone had asked me in the comments where I got these dots from, so I figured I will say it. I do answer any questions. I do try to answer them as quick as I can. But I got these off of Temu, and I think they're called washi dots or something to that effect. Or dot stickers or dot washi. But yeah, I got them off of Temu. They're fairly cheap. They're like $1 and something. They were definitely less than $2. So definitely worth it. They're also on like AliExpress, which is like a Temu type site. They're probably also on Amazon. However, I know they're not going to be $1 on Amazon. But, you know, if that's a place that you feel more comfortable shopping, then, you know, that is also an option. Because usually what you find on Amazon, Temu, I think even some of them are the same exact sellers. Yeah, so I think, you know, some of the companies that do sell on Temu, not all, but I think some of them, I know I see the same exact products. Like same exact products on that I see on one site, I see on the other. It's so interesting. All right, let me tear this page out. Whoops. They have the perforated pages and I still like rip the page. Which isn't a surprise when you see how rough I am with my stickers. I feel like with the color block, like usually with the teacher layout, I will put a lot of stickers like in here. I feel like there isn't that much of a need to. I mean, I would probably put a few, but I don't feel like I need to put a lot. Oh, I need some more stickers. I need some more dots. Yeah, I'm just chatting away. I did not put enough dots. I'm supposed to put dots on every day because I do try to post every day. And I do the 2 dots, one for stories, one for post. I don't always fill them in, but like I don't always do a story every day. And sometimes I can't really pre-plan what's going to be on there or whatever. But yeah, okay. There we go. Now affiliates. I think I'm going to leave it that blank for now. Because I need to go through. I did not do a setup on camera for this particular planner. And because I have not done a setup or filmed a setup, I have not set this up yet. So I actually need to look at my calendar and see what is going on as far as when things are going on sale and when I need to post things. I'm pretty sure Saturdays the weekends become busy. So what I could do was it? Yes. Okay. Kind of want this to be in the middle. Okay. So yeah, I'm leaving all of this blank for now, just for practical reasons. I need to leave it blank and fill that in off camera after I actually know what the schedule is. So that is why that is going to be blank. I am not going to do, you know, I need to conserve my stickers, my box stickers. So I am not going to be putting any more stickers there. But I can do that. And then here I do want to put a sticker. I really want to do one of those. All right. So the reason why I'm doing this, I think I'm going to do photos. And then I'm going to list all the spreads I need to take photos for. And then here I'm going to do something else. But I need to have that here because I am like forgetting to do stuff. It's so bad. All right. So I think we are pretty much done. Actually, I think we are done. What I will say is I feel like this planner, my social media planner, not necessarily the color block, this planner and my catch-all, which I'm currently using the Go Getter Girl 5-in-1, which has a weekly and a daily. But like the daily is a little bit difficult to decorate because it's so functional. And this, I feel like it's difficult to decorate because again, it's so functional. So it's just funny, like the two planners that like I have to have the most function, I'm just finding more difficult to decorate, which I guess, you know, that's how it is because, you know, these I have to, you know, they have to be functional among everything else. But I think it's fun. And like I said, you know, honestly, there has been a few weeks in September that I did not decorate this planner. My social media planner, I just wrote the stuff in. So I do feel like on weeks that I don't decorate, this will be great. Like I actually don't mind the color when I'm not decorating. So yeah, I definitely think if you know, you are looking for a planner that you don't have to decorate that much, these colors aren't that bad. But yeah, making it work for you is definitely a challenge. As you can see, next week is going to be even more of a challenge now that we're in fall. Like I was able to do the purples because I feel like purples and oranges are a pretty popular fall color. Pinks have become a little bit more popular, but these, I don't think so. I might have to like do a full on Halloween spread because I have a lot of the pastel colors that I can do here. And of course, the week that it's pink is the week I'm not going to be decorating. This could work for Halloween, so we'll see. But yeah, there we go. This is my first attempt at a color block layout. Like I said, it was a challenge. It's fun. I'm going to be playing around with it. I only film my social media planner, these plan with me's. I film it every other week. I alternate between this and my Go Getter Girl catch-all planner. And I'm kind of glad that I do because basically this will give me a whole week to practice and to utilize this so that way the next time I film a plan with me for this particular planner, I might have a better handle on how to use this particular layout. So yeah, it's a work in progress, but you know, so far I think I like it. Like I said, I don't think it's that much of a difference from my teacher planner. So yeah. All right, guys. Let me know what you think. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And if you are not already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. That is all I have for now. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.